I studied several millionaires and billionaires and I found a common pattern among all of them. That is their lifestyle. By the age of 35, 95% of all our habits are subconscious. And all these millionaires have a pattern of habit that is part of their lifestyle that makes them the big money. And only once I started implementing that into my life did I make my first million. And all of that is because of lifestyle management. And lifestyle management is one of the most important aspects of becoming a millionaire. And it is one of the least discussed aspects on the internet. And to understand this, you need to understand that we attract what we feel inside. That means whatever neurological state we are familiar with, our subconscious mind will attract experiences or situations into our life that can align with that neurological state. So think about this. If you make $1 million today, what is the feeling that you are going to feel? The dopamine rush, the serotonin, the oxytocin, and all those neurochemicals that make you excited because you have achieved something. And here is the truth. When I studied all these millionaires and I worked with several clients, this is what I figured out. They all had one thing in common. Their lifestyle was built up to fire the neurochemicals that are associated with what you feel when you make big money. So I decided if I can replicate that feeling inside my body, instead of waiting for the first million to hit my account, I can subconsciously condition myself to attract big money. And that's exactly what happened. Because think about this, your subconscious mind is incapable of understanding what is reality and what is a figment of your imagination. And a great example of that is if you recall a memory in your life when you felt the most happiest and you keep recalling that particular memory and keep reliving that memory inside your head, you start feeling the same emotions that you felt in that moment. Imagine talking about someone who you really hate and you start feeling that anger inside your body, even though in your reality, nothing happened to trigger that neurological state. This is because your subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between what is real and what is imagination. So that means your subconscious mind has no idea if you have become a millionaire or it's just a feeling. But whatever you're feeling inside, your reality will start aligning with those outcomes. So what if you can train your brain to feel that sense of worth, that self-confidence, that feel of dopamine rush when you make the million, and your subconscious mind does the rest? Because your energy will start aligning with the identity of someone who is a millionaire, and your subconscious mind will make it happen as fast as possible. And to make it happen, we have to look into lifestyle management. How can you design your lifestyle in a way that you can replicate the emotions and the neurological state of someone who is a millionaire? So here are the three things that I have found consistent with all millionaires. I have done this even in my life and I have observed this even in my clients' life that makes them the big money. Number one, I want you to have some kind of fitness routine into your daily life. This is because anytime you work out or you get inside some physical activity, your subconscious mind fires up the neurochemicals of dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, and all these chemicals that are associated with when you make big money. So make it a part of your life. And the second thing I want you guys to focus on is listening to people who have made it big. This is because your subconscious mind works on mirror neuron effect, which means that whatever you focus on, your subconscious mind starts mirroring those qualities or neurological state inside your body. A great example is if you watch a funny movie, you start laughing because the neurological state within that particular movie consists of laughter, and that is the reason that you start laughing. So that means if you can focus on people who have made it big and you start learning from them, you start watching their content, you start listening to what they have done or how they feel when they have made it big, your subconscious mind will fire up the same mirror neurons within their body, and that will elevate your energy and your neurological state to align with the people who have made it big. The third thing that I highly recommend to people is meditation. All of these people who have made it big, including myself, I meditate on a daily basis to visualize what I want, because what's going to happen is your subconscious mind cannot understand what is imagined and what is real. But if you can keep imagining something in your reality, Your subconscious mind will fire up the neurochemicals that are associated with that identity, and that makes a big difference. Now, if you can include these three aspects in your lifestyle on a daily basis, you are going to observe that you will be consistently in a state of abundance or feeling rich, and that will align your subconscious mind towards attracting more wealth into your life. And I have seen this with a lot of my clients. They all had great strategy, but the best part was they had their lifestyle sorted out. Their lifestyle supported the neurological state of feeling abundant. Because think of it, not every day is going to be a great day at work. Not every day is going to be a day when you make your big million, but if you can keep replicating that neurological state on a daily basis, it makes it easier for your subconscious mind to attract abundance into your life. But one of the biggest truth that I can tell you is a lot of the people have subconscious blockage. They cannot shift their neurological state because their predominant neurological state, which is our default emotional setting that is developed between the ages of 1 to 9, pulls them back into scarcity or feeling lack of self-worth or self-confidence or not being able to think that they can make it big. And all of that is a part of their childhood conditioning, observing the caregiver in their initial years of life. And that is why whenever I offer my clients Neuro 7 Subconscious Power Reset, and I remove their subconscious blockage from their childhood, somehow they start making big money because your predominant neurological state will override your neurological state. The moment you free up your predominant neurological state, 95% of your habits will align with whatever you truly desire. And that is one of the biggest reasons that I have had success with so many women entrepreneurs, because the only thing that I did was I helped them release income blockage from childhood, and that reset their predominant neurological state, helping them attract more wealth into their life. And if you guys would like to experience that, I welcome you to a free assessment for Neuro 7 Subconscious Power Reboot. And in this session, I'm going to assess if I can promise you the results, if your subconscious mind is fit for my program. And only if I can promise you the results, I will allow you to enroll into my program. And the promise that I have is, within one session, you will feel the difference before the session even ends, or you get your money back. That's how confident I am that this works. So I really hope that this video helps you understand the true potential that you have, and you can start changing your lifestyle from today and attract whatever you truly desire. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, because in my next video, I'm going to talk about a client who made it big just by doing one single technique that I'm going to explain in my next video. Stay happy, stay blessed, and keep growing. Bye-bye.